Welcome back, everyone, to Hardcore Skyblock. We have a very interesting world this time. If you didn't catch it, last time I was forced to bridge everywhere using this style of bridging. And I mean, hey, we made it all the way out to a trial chamber, so it was fine. But hey, today we're gonna try and do as little bridging as possible. Hello, Selene. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. My main goal today is to build ourselves a mob farm, because I didn't get to that last time, and I mean, I've got a bunch of resources to do it. So, I gotta cut down some giant spruce trees, and I should just be able to build the entire thing. It should be pretty good. Um, yeah, and I think I'm gonna do that. I'll probably build it over here. Actually, I gotta be, this is all savanna, right? Yeah, I know you gotta be careful about building your mob farm in a river biome. I believe, because mobs don't spawn. Oh, the only things that spawn in river biomes are like fish and squids. So you gotta be careful about that. I think, from what I know. From what I know, building a mob farm in a river biome means it doesn't work. I've never tried it. I don't plan on trying it. Um, but yeah. You all done anything interesting today? What about it? Hey, new Avid Misadventures video. I've watched the first half of it. Haven't seen it all yet, but it's been fun. Hello, anyone, anywhere, anytime. Welcome back to the chat. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Um, Actually, if I wanted to bridge anywhere, now is the perfect time because I haven't been hit with no one's forced me to bridge weirdly today, and so I can get away with a normal bridge if I do it quickly. So I just have to start bridging before like Voided or Magic get here. River biome doesn't affect spawns. Interesting. I've always heard that it did. Um, Maybe it was a thing in the past. I don't know. Basically, here on my Twitch channel, I currently have some channel points. I played Stardew Valley for most of the day, so it's kind of an addiction. Definitely one of the best addictions, probably one of the least harmful addictions, I'd say, a Stardew Valley addiction. So that's good to hear. Yeah, you know what? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'll give the my daily hot dog update. I'm out of hot dogs now. It's unfortunate. It is very much unfortunate. Wait, what the? Is that the same texture? It's the same colors at least. I've never seen Podzol next to the composter. It's the same thing. Huh. Interesting. At least it's a healthy addiction? Yeah. I mean, granted, you're doing it instead of, other stuff, which is probably a better way to spend time. But, it's not like destroying your life, so, it's, not that bad. All right, you know what? I just need one more sapling from this, and then I'm gonna speed run over to the jungle. Oh, let me grab some more berries. I would love, after I get a mob farm, love to get a potato farm set up. Need to, get potatoes for that. All right. So let's turn all of that into slabs. Yep. All right, let's do this. It seems in bedrock it affects the spawns. Interesting. So I actually want to get up to that there. That is a buried treasure. Oh, say hi to the Lightmatic selection box. I haven't disabled the rendering for that. It's a fun game, and I didn't get the strawberries in your one because I forgot. Oh, the strawberries are always a good way to go. I think the timing, like the length in between the Stardew Valley nights that me, Avid, Vintage, and Musical play, um, should be MP. Yeah, I know what the keybind is. Yeah. I think the I guess the superpower of that is that we have them every other week, and so like after every stream, I'm like, gosh, if this was normal, I would be playing Stardew Valley every single day because it's so much fun. However, because I know I've got to wait like 2 weeks to be able to play it with them all again, it's like, all right, well, that was fun. See you in 2 weeks. some, some it's like a buffer. Alright, so yeah, I'm doing this quickly before anyone gets here and tells me to stop. Because they don't want me to be bridging normally in this world. They want me to do trog bridging, which is what that That weird bridging is called. Oh, ignore the part. The parkour is not part of trog bridging. That was just resource management. I ran out of blocks. Hey, chat. Anyone on spring break? Or going on spring break? Spring break's always nice. The last big break before the final stretch of the school year. And that final stretch is the worst. Oh, thank you for the Duvet Airlines stock. That's not a very encouraging message right there. Is that a plane in an explosion? That doesn't sound like a raving review from a customer of Duvet Airlines. Interesting. You care to explain yourself, anyone? You care? All right. I'll come back here at a later date. I don't want to lose Junglewood. Ooh, I will actually take the melon. Yeah. The explosion's because the best airplane ever. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad to hear you love the airplanes. Yo, another trial chamber. That's awesome. Woo! Chat, you know what I do have an addiction to? I have an addiction to trial chambers. And that's, kind of harmless. But I have lost 2, maybe 3 hardcore worlds in them. So, hey, not any in recent memory though. So, I mean, that's pretty good. See, I might be able to get some iron, even maybe some diamonds from this buried treasure here. Which is why I'm going. The jungle temple should have been harmless. I I am still actually upset about that. The jungle temple. Genuinely, I loved that hardcore world. That should have been the hardcore world. But a creeper in a jungle temple. Who knew that's all it would take? I haven't died to a creeper, like, accidentally in years. Like, genuinely, it's been so long. Like, I genuinely don't see them as a threat most of the time. Or at least, I'm like, oh, I gotta be careful. But it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. It's a creeper. Like, no, that's never, yeah. All right, so I also get some sand here, which is fun. I have a shovel. I don't. Great. No shovel. But yo, that is incredible. Look at that loot. 13 iron, 5 gold, and 2 diamonds. If I was in the trial chamber, I would have used those diamonds to craft myself a sword. However, I believe I have a diamond that I got from the trial chamber. And so, I may craft myself a diamond pickaxe. Because that is probably going to be more useful with being able to mine my obsidian, move my nether portal if necessary. I can fend for myself with an iron sword for a good amount of time. I think I should craft a diamond pickaxe. Yeah. Obviously, I should probably just mine through all the cobblestone with this iron pickaxe then, but we'll see. And then, of course, I gotta go back to the trial chamber and run an ominous trial, because that'll get me some good loot. It also might kill me. We'll see. All right. So I'm gonna build my mob farm over there. So I'm gonna cut down those 2 trees, but not replant them. That's my plan. Yep, 3 diamonds. Heck yeah. All right, let's do some tree chopping. We got some trees to chop, chat. That was almost trees to chop, chat. That's like almost alliteration. It's like almost there. But yeah, crazy. I still haven't built a house in any skyblock world, in any of the hardcore skyblock worlds. I built the villagers a nice house. Didn't build myself one. So I gotta get on that at some point. The skyblock is the house. Yeah, the whole world's kind of like my house. Thank you for the water. I'm gonna crack open my soda. Oh, you did ask for water. How much water is there in this? The number one ingredient is water, so yeah. Thank you for the water check, anyone, every time. Is there something I should be saying instead of your entire username? Like, could I just call you, like, anyone, or could I call you, like, any? Like, what, or is it gonna be anyone, anywhere, anytime, every time? Oh, see, that was cool as well. I do have water here as well. If you guys want me to drink with the water, anyone, truly, I don't care. All right, yeah, sounds good. So I don't care. How are you doing today? Oh no, it's I don't care. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Um, I'm sorry. There's a movie by that name? Interesting. Also works, I'm doing good. I gotta start saying the explosions out loud. Oh, everywhere, yeah, everywhere, everything all at once. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is definitely a movie I want to check out. Ooh, did I mean, yeah, I guess I have watched. I've been trying to watch at least one movie per month this year, as well as I'm currently still on track reading at least. Well, I'm not gonna say at least reading one book per month. um, yeah, I was about to say, wow, I haven't watched a movie this month, but I watched the Minecraft movie. So there's some very non-PG scenes. I mean, yeah, it's not a kids movie. No, well, no, the everywhere, everything all at once. Yeah. All right, let's patch up these holes. And is that gonna be enough? Oh, phew, I almost lost that dirt. Have you gotten any toys yet? Like, specify. What do you mean by that? Like, oh, are you talking about like the McDonald's Minecraft toys? Because no, I have not. I have not ordered McDonald's. No. Is there a safety water stream over here? There isn't. Let's throw that down. Also, do I have I feel like I have a second bucket. I don't. Well, I'll craft one. Oh, I mean, I have other buckets that were left at the, oh, no, the second bucket was already in my inventory. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. I saw that right after I should have. Okay. I think I need to cut down one more tree. Thank you for telling me, Selena. It was a little late there. All right, so yeah, we're gonna build the mob farm. I do kind of have to go back to a trial chamber again, because I need to get myself a golden apple. Another one. I have one. Wait, did I get the weakness potions? I never got weakness potions. Okay, not exactly a problem because I can use witches. Don't want to, but I can. And maybe I have to. So I mean, I could go to the second one. Going back to the one I've already been to is gonna be a lot easier because I've blocked all the mobs in. Or at least I should have. I don't actually remember if I did for all of them, but it should be easier. And I'll be able to get. I should be able to get another golden apple. I feel like I checked all of the dispensers in that trial chamber, and there weren't any weakness potions, which is unfortunate. So, what to say? Witches aren't that difficult. And I remember you're in hardcore. Yeah, the witches can kill me. And so that's why I want to avoid them. I haven't done the witch method in a while, because of that. Oh, also, okay, you know what? Why don't we do this now? Who wants to see what our nether looks like in this world? Oh, wait, no, I remember why I didn't do that. I don't have anything to light it with. I'm gonna go back to the trial chamber after I build this mob farm. And then I'm gonna grab fire charges there. And I know I could do the lava method, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not. Alright, this should be good. I'm gonna grab a little more cobble. My biggest fear for Skyblock Hardcore is the mob farm. Why? The mob farm isn't that bad. I've had the amount of times I've had creepers blow up is too many times. Ah, okay, I get that. You know, I've had a pretty clean track record with the mob farms in this series. So, yeah. Also, hoppers. Yeah, I'll go with 5. So then I can do 2 double chests. Yep. Actually, I'll grab 1 more and I'll do like yeah. Right. Let's build this thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I guess if you want to, you can try and copy the design that I do. You gotta make sure you don't get like, basically if you're like crouching next to it and the creepers can see you and will start blowing up, which is the thing you gotta be careful about. All right. Yeah, any kind of like farm dealing with mobs in Minecraft is just generally a little bit sketchy. Um, so yeah, it's just, you know, they're not like it's not designed to work like that. However they work. So let me pick up these saplings, throw them in a chest. Oh no, I'm fine with saplings. All right. So chest is gonna go here. All right. Nope, nope, not that. All right. Let me give a little more space back here. And then I guess I can do. I'll try and do some fishing end of stream. Probably ooh, what do I wanna? Yeah, I'll funnel them into there. Yep. All right. Then I'm good to go. I think. Yeah. All right. So let's start with cobblestone slabs. I use the cobblestone around here because it's more blast resistant than the rest of the blocks, and I just use it there. Now we got to tower up. So we are currently 3 blocks up, I believe. Yeah. So we got to go to 24. So 24. All right. I'm gonna jump back down. Whee! That was quite one. And I'm just gonna climb up there again. Now that I've got the thing to the right height, I can just build the tube up around it and just I'll know when it ends. I'm gonna take my shield off. Don't need it. It's quite a tall. Also, not this is also I need to prove this. This is not the most efficient mob farm. You should build mob farms lower down in the world because they'll be more efficient. Mobs spawn more lower down in the world. However, I like the way this farm looks. It's the classic skyblock mob farm, and so I have an attachment to it. Um, yeah. All right, that should be all the slabs I need. So I like to put torches down there. Because I'm always going to see the farm from below. It's nice if it's lit up a little bit from below. Because otherwise it's just a dark mass. And it doesn't look very good. So give it a bit of light down there. That's what I always do. And then, yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget how to build this farm. This is engraved into my memory now. This is a permanent like staple in my mind. Is how to build the classic skyblock mob farm. I'm never gonna forget how to do it. Oh, whoops. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna build this. Then we're gonna head to the trial chamber, get stuff we need. I guess I'll do another check for weakness potions. Hey, if we get the weakness potions and another golden apple, we can get villagers by the end of the day, which will be great for progress. I'm gonna make sure to grab fire charges there. It'll just make it easier for me. Make it just easier to light the portal because I don't want to do the lava method. The lava method works fine, but it's annoying, and I'd much rather spend the time it takes to go get the heck yeah, that was nice. I'd rather spend the time it takes to go get a fire charge at the trial chamber because I'll already be over there. I get very sick of making the platforms of this farm. I'll tell you though, it's whoops. It's a lot of slab placing. Kind of thing with honestly that is kind of the thing with every farm in Skyblock. Now that you think about it, huh? That's just Skyblock period. Yeah, you are right about that. It's much nicer with Swift Sneak, I'll tell you that. Oh, I gotta go to the ancient city. That's a future thing. Cause that's risky. Hello, Jinxer. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I saw you a bit in Avid's chat last night, I believe. Avid had quite a stream last night. For anyone who missed it, of breeding goats for 4 hours. To attempt to get a goat mount on Misadventures, which he did not end up getting. It was a stream, I'll tell you that. I didn't bring a bed with me up here. Dang it, that's the thing I need to remember to do. Then I can just stay up here and don't have to go down and yeah, I'll bring a bed up with me. Oh, it's not even night yet. Okay. Brown bed, can I sleep now? No. Alright, I'm swimming back up there. We're currently building a mob farm right now. Because I didn't do it yesterday. And so, making up for that. Yeah. I can't wait to move off of sweet berries to a much better food source. Do great. 1 more hour of work, and yeah, that stream is definitely something I don't. Yeah. Looking at your YouTube, your thumbnails have improved so much. Like my I'm pretty proud of all my Skyblock Kingdoms thumbnails. I think they're all pretty good. Um, I wonder how my next thumbnail will be because I've been off my game for everything. Haven't been recording, you haven't been editing, you haven't been making thumbnails. Yeah, I wonder how that will be. All right, platform done. While we can, let's do trapdoors. So that's gonna be that. Perfect. Thumbnails from like 3 years ago. Oh, don't look at my old thumbnails. Whoo! Those are, yeah. I used to 3 years ago I may have had Photoshop. I don't know, but I mean, you go back far enough and I was making my thumbnails in like a free like graphic design website. Uh it was like Canva, but like it was basically Canva like before Canva. Um Never used Canva, but I know people started using it and I saw stuff from it and I was like, "Oh, that's the same thing as the thing I'm using." But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do the spider proofing now. You used your face, but the image quality was, I mean, it's the same webcam I have now, is what I used back then. So it is the same, but the lighting has gotten better, because I've invested in lights. Uh, in a light. I invested in a light. Also love how your Skyblock 1.19 video just popped off. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was not I was that video, it must have been a while. Yeah, that was crazy. That carried my channel for a long time. Um and it was kind of the reason I was like, "Oh wow, I've got this going now." I was pretty close to stopping just doing YouTube entirely. I was like, "Yeah, I gave it a shot, but you know, it was fun." But that's nothing's happening, and I don't really want to do it anymore. But it's like, you know what? Skyblock's cool. I love Technoblade's Hypixel Skyblock series. Skyblock's a cool topic. I'll do it. Good idea. What was I? 15-year-old Duvet? Wait, that started summer. Yeah, good idea. 15-year-old Duvet. It's good idea. And then while I knew most of the people from Skyblock Kingdoms already, me being like the Skyblock guy was kind of the reason I was there. Kind of the reason Viking invited me. Grateful for Trog. I mean, yeah, I would not know about Avid if not for Trog. When I first started making, I mean, I picked this map at random. It wasn't even like Skyblock Infinite. It was just Skyblock 4. Um, Started watching Trog's. I think maybe Trog commented on one of my videos. I forget how I discovered Trog, but I started watching their streams. Avid was in one of them, and Trog was talking about Avid's videos, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check out Avid. So like, there were a couple Avid Adventures videos out, but yeah, I've been like a Avid watcher for a while now. Hello, I'm in class, but I wanted to make sure you know the title is correct. Anyways, have a good time. Thanks for stopping by, Oz. And yeah, I can still bridge in straight lines though right now. So that's good. Um, ooh, we are all right. We're just gonna do this out of slabs. Probably not the most efficient. but it works. Alright, and then we gotta do the roof, and then we're done. Yeah, last year I got randomly recommended Marmalade's SBK video. Heck yeah! Marm's great. Due to time zone stuff, I didn't end up doing much with her during Skyblock Kingdoms. But yeah. And I was kind of gutted, but it's because it's always been my dream to start the first Skyblock server. Well, don't worry, because we weren't the first Skyblock server either. I continued getting comments about it. There was like a German Skyblock server called like Aura or something, and we were all like, yeah, and that I kept getting comments like that. Actually, it's not the first Skyblock server, so yeah. So no, it wouldn't have been you. If not for Skyblock Kingdoms, you still wouldn't have been the first. It was apparently quite popular, but it was like 10 years ago. So yeah, and of course German Minecraft YouTube. So I mean, granted, we did have I think Ruby ended up like realizing that they knew about it afterwards, but I don't think they had remembered it at the time. Cause like, yeah, if you speak English, you're not really watching anything outside of English Minecraft YouTube, or just YouTube in general, Twitch in general. Like, I remember like being surprised learning about some of the super popular like Spanish streamers, and it's like I didn't know they existed. Didn't know they existed. My internet loves me so much, made Twitch all die and not work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can get that. I hope that starts. Apologies. Hope that starts working out the connection. All right, I think I've got just enough slabs. Each of these is an 8x8 area, so I can just it's just a stack. I gotta head to the Pale Garden again because I know now that I gotta get that moss again. I've been watching SBK season 1 watched all Avid Vintage and almost done with my range. I think I'll watch yours next. I hope you enjoy it. The videos definitely get better over time because I definitely settled into a style. And then yeah, so I mean, I think the last episode of Skyblock Kingdoms is probably maybe my best Minecraft video ever. So yeah. But then also there is a little bit of lore. I'll just tell you, it's a little bit unplanned and a mess, but yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoy my videos if you watch them. I was gonna see if I could jump into the fishing pond, but whee! Okay. Because it's true, if you watch and you don't watch others. Yep. Alright, so this is done now. Perfect. I need to get the trapdoors on the bottom there. That's what it's missing. Let's do mangrove trapdoors. Okay, so Slane, this might be your. Oh wait. Those yeah. Like yeah. So I don't think the creeper can see me with the trapdoors. I think that's the secret. You need to remember for the mob farm. I've tried trapdoors before. Interesting. All right. Well, I tried. I tried. Alright, I think I gotta. Well, the mob farm's done, and it's got automatic chests set up, which is awesome. On average, this is dude, what craziness is about to happen? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. was not necessarily a very valuable member of the Jungle Kingdom. I think I was a necessary member for how the Jungle Kingdom was, but I was definitely not helping out most of the time. Alright, let me grab some blocks. So I'm gonna cut down this one, yeah. Yeah, Avid's Skyblock series was great. It was I don't exactly remember if he had started doing it in Avid Adventures beforehand. Um, but it was like the time he started focusing more on like the cinematic stuff. And I mean, that's carried on into Misadventures, and his Misadventures videos are amazing. I love him so much. Um, yeah, I wish I could go through all of the Skyblock Kingdoms videos and do them again with what I knew by the end of it. Because I was trying to figure out new stuff to do, like, the cinematic stuff. I was ripping off Avid. And I think I settled on like a strategy for it all by the end of it. There's definitely some stuff that looks a little rough early on. But yeah. I'm very excited for Skywalk Kingdom Season 2 because it should be a longer than Season 1 was. Um, which will be great. Alright, well, I got blocks, so I think I'm gonna head back to the trial chamber. Anything I need to bring? I'll bring some iron with me if I need to craft new things. I'll bring my crossbow with me. I'll bring some arrows, yep. I'm not gonna bring ominous bottle. That would be a bad idea. I'm fine on food. Yeah, we're good. All right, so. Oh, okay. Well, I got. Ooh, yeah. I'll probably need to craft a new sword when I'm there. All right. Got a carrot already. Awesome. All right. Well, let's go on the treacherous bridge out to the trial chamber. I realized because I can bridge straight at the moment, I could just bridge through all of this with a straight bridge, but that kind of ruins the point of it. So I'm not going to. Gotta keep the goofiness of the bridge. I can't believe I just have parkour. So on open void parkour, no water streams. That is just so dangerous. Best bridge, yeah. I'll grab that on the way back. I don't want to keep that with me there. Well, who leaked the info to Duvid? Wasn't he supposed to know that he wasn't supposed to know we hate him in a regular Duvid hates sessions. Hello, CSS. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Head back to the trial chamber for a little more of the trial chamber loot, you know. I wonder, am I gonna be able to get like the mobs and like passive mobs and stuff? Do they still spawn in savannas, right? I know like bunnies spawn in savannas, I think, so I should be able to get like, yeah. Who do I need to beat up? I think you need to beat up the number one. They they masquerade as the number. All mobs spawn in savannah. Good to know. Yeah, I mix up stuff all the time. Um, it's like I know a lot about Minecraft, but then I also mix up a lot of stuff and say stuff that just isn't true. So yeah. Ooh, I'll take some of those. Woo-wee! Oh, where's the water stream? There it is. I'll take, I don't really want those. Alright, well, welcome back to the trial chamber, folks. This is it's It's not the largest or most exciting trial chamber, but it was cool. Slimes don't spawn in savannas. Interesting. Oh, I don't have an axe. Okay, I'll craft an axe. Is Doomfort to Trog Bridge still? No, in fact, I made a nice straight bridge to Jungle Kingdom to the Jungle Island at the start of the stream, Magic. You would have loved it. You would have loved that nice straight bridge, no curves at all. It was perfect. Okay, I did not box those ones off. Dang it. Trog Bridge. Yep, I expected that. Yep, that's why I did it. How did I one-shot that guy? Alright. That should be all. Kimi! Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we got zombies here. Magic, no. Magic did not request a hit on the Trog Bridge. The hit is requesting me to Trog Bridge. So, no Trog Bridge destruction today. Hello, baby zombies. I don't like you at all. Ow. Awesome. Kimi! No, it was chicken. I'll eat it. Alright, I need to find vaults I haven't already used. Chat, main reason I'm here. Ooh, you know what? I'll combine my shields right now. Main reason I'm here is that I need to get, this would be perfect opportunity to Uno reverse the hit. True, but I don't want to, like, ruin the hit, you know? I'm going with the hit, you know? There wasn't a spawner in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I need to find... I think I actually ended up forgetting... Oh, wait, there should be a vault in this room up here, if I remember correctly, that I did not open. Boom. Golden apple, please. Golden apple, please. Golden apple... There's... Okay. Piercing 2, unbreaking 2. Not bad. Alright, and then also, I need to find some of the dispensers. Do it ruin the perfect count. Should have buffed the hit as an Uno reverse to annoy Magic. Well, if I mess with the hits too much, it removes the legitimacy from it, and so then you don't know, like, you can't really trust it, you know? Alright, yeah, I definitely didn't block this off. Kind of let myself down with this. I'm glad I did not come back here for an ominous trial, because that would have gone badly. Very badly. That would have been death if I came back here for an ominous trial. More chicken. Oh, I didn't block these off. Do I have force handicaps today? I have the Trog Bridge now. I didn't block anything off. Okay. Okay, actually, might be able to grab... Did I start it? Okay. Don't say no to ideas. Yeah. Yeah, I need to work on my yes-anding skills. I missed! That would have been perfect, but I missed! Watch this. It's gonna be perfect this time. I can instantly kill him. Okay, I did not instantly kill him. In fact, I don't think that really did anything. Alright, I'm gonna pull a, box myself in a hole, um, box myself in a whole, strategy. Do we got another? We have another. Okay. All right, and then what was that? Is that another one that's down there? It is full chainmail. Dang. Poison potions. Okay. Oh, come on. That What? Did you see that? What in the world? I don't want to use the poison arrows. I don't think they work. We'll see. Okay, that was rigged. You saw that, chat. That was rigged against me. Alright, and that's it for this one. Key me! No, swiftness potion. Alright. Making sure to do this time. Alright. Hello there. Okay. That was, inevitable. Sword broke. Sword broke. That happens. Okay, I'm understanding stream now. You can use do words to do things, gotcha. What can I can explain after I'm done being threatened, with death. Do you ring the game against us to make it feel empathy affirm confirmed? Oh, are they shooting themselves? Turned on each other. Haha. I'm having fun with crossbows, chat. I have 2 crossbows, and they both kind of suck. Wait, where's the last one? Where is the last one? How'd they get up there? And I got, was that a health potion? Okay. Potion of regen, alright. Out. This strategy works. They just start fighting themselves. Or each other. Yeah, that worked. I mean, it took some shield durability, but that was fine. There you are. Alright, and that should... Nope, there's still more. Hello there. Okay. Oh my gosh, how are you there? Alright, that's all, right? Double key! Heck yeah, that's actually exactly what I want. I'll take a bucket, yeah. Okay. Alright, there's gotta be some more I can open somewhere. And still no weakness potions. So I probably... Alright, that one's already looted. That one's already... Okay, is this one... Did I do this? I didn't. Arrows. Arrows. Wind charges. Thanks. Exactly what I want. Just what I want. I can eat this carrot. I'll be fine. Alright, already got that vault. There was nothing through these. Such a wild redeem. Maybe wait until the perfect item. On the off chance there isn't, I'll be saving. I might be able to redeem end stream. Oh, great. Great. Just what I want. What have I... Okay. Alright. So we got Breeze and we got Shooty guys. And I didn't block anything off again. Of course I didn't. I didn't block up those top ones, did I? Well... I'll open that while I'm down here. Wind charge. Wind charge. No. Mending. Okay. Okay. Well. It may be time to leave, chat. Yeah, so maybe we aren't getting a golden apple today. Wait, wait. Ha yeah! That works. Scripted? Yeah, totally. 100% scripted. All the way. Everything. Get down here, man. Get down here and fight me. Fight me like a real breeze. Okay, now that was a lot of them. And that's happening again. Great. It's a bit of an uphill battle here. Okay, wait. I can use my time-tested strategy. Get far away from them and shoot them from the rafters. Works like a charm. got the breeze there. Okay, guy down there. Alright, I've cleared it. Now I can just take on the breeze. Where are you? Got him. Kimi. Yes! Just what I wanted. Alright. What do I... Can I get that one? Nope. Oh, yeah, I can't get that one. Iron! Book! Wow, that's... Another mending! Heck yeah. I'll take that. I'll drink the swiftness and throw that bottle out. Ooh, I missed a free hopper. And this one. Emeralds! Emeralds! Wind charge! Crossbow. No. Alright. Where are fire charges? I'm pretty sure there's some in here. Or there should be. If there aren't, I'm gonna be a little upset. I need to get wind charges! Fire charges, not wind... What am I saying? Also, I need some food. Great. I don't have any food. And I don't think there's anything left that I haven't seen. So, a little out of luck on that front. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, there's might be in here. Fire chargers, perfect. I'll take more of them, yeah. A lot of fire chargers. Yeah, there's no weakness potions, which sucks. Whoa! Okay! Oh, that breeze spawned. So, we're not gonna go back. Oh my gosh, I'm eating rotten flesh. Sure. It works. Hate that guy. Hate that guy so much. Whoo! That's just an Enderman. Ow. Alright. I am playing a very risky game right now by not having any healing and not having full health. I should be. I don't think I opened that one before. I did open that one before. Well. Oh, that was a triple kill there. Heck yep. Please be a key. Actually, please be food! First time I really wanted that. It wasn't enough. Are you kidding me? It wasn't enough? First time I'm actually excited about getting food from one of those, and it wasn't enough food. There's a vault up there, but I have a key. Well, well, well. Ooh. I don't want those poison arrows, but I'll take the rest. I'll take that. Yeah, that was the rest. That was all of it. What do we got? That okay. Um, unless I stored a bunch of rotten flesh somewhere. Um, well. Alright, so I didn't take on this room when I first got back here. So, let's do that now. Oh, you just made this way easier than you should have. Stupid breeze. Woo! Alright, where you at? Eggs? What are you doing? Got him. Hey, not bad. Alright, I'm gonna eat that. Okay, it gave me hunger. Well, start this one. Shoot him from the rafters. Missed. I missed twice. Oh, there's one there. Wow, my bow skills just fell through the roof. Boom. Nope. Boom. Got him. Alright, that should be it. Chicken. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I'm convinced that this entire trial chamber does not have a single weakness potion, which is very tragic. Because that's it's very useful when it does. I think that's all for this rerun. I don't think there's anything left for me to check out here. And so unless I do an ominous... Let's block these off for an ominous trial. We're not doing an ominous trial. That's not what I meant by that. We're not gonna do one right now. Not what I meant. I meant I'm blocking it off so it's easier when I come back here to do one. Yeah, I would rather go to the other trial chamber and do a normal trial than do an ominous trial here. Because I could probably get weak. Well, I'll probably just do the witch method if I'm fully honest. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done here. Nothing left for us. That wasn't entirely worth it, but I got fire. Honestly, the only thing I got out of this was like fire charges. So, yeah. Lot of slimes. Woo. Ow. Hello. Fell over the edge. I guess I did get 2 crossbows, but I didn't really want them. The crossbows aren't that useful. I just try to use them because I have them. Yeah. Well, chat, I guess it's time for the nether. We're gonna go check out the nether, and see how bad our nether spawn is. Imagine it's inside a bastion. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna After you died in a bastion last time, we're just gonna do that again. Yeah. I hate this bridge so much. This is the worst bridge ever. Thanks, guys, for making me build this bridge, by the way. It's all I ever wanted. Only thing I ever wanted was this bridge. You guys didn't make me do the parkour. I did the parkour on my own. I do have to admit that. The parkour was my decision, but it was out of necessity. So, yeah. And we're back. All right, let's sleep. Oh, is it? It's probably raining. Watching him run on these bridges makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. All right. Let's unload. All right. So, no, I don't want that. Let's build a nether portal. What do you mean by Duvid alts? Let's see how miserable it is. Okay. Well, okay, actually, I mean, it's what we need. So, hey, they're not too close, not too far either. I think that's what I want. So, would rather be too far away than too close to one of those. That's the important thing. So, yeah. Well, I gotta keep a lookout now for, like, zombie villagers, I guess. I gotta work on something around here now. I don't really want to go anywhere because of the trog bridge rule. So might hold off on that. I guess we can do some work on the island here. We don't need to have all this right by the yeah, we don't all need to have all that right by the center. I forgot to grab the lily pad on the way back. I'm just realizing. Well, my bad. All right, let's get that. Let's move the cobble generator. In fact, because I can, stone generator. I don't have a silk touch pick yet, but probably worth it because it's faster. I'm gonna smelt all that sand just for glass because having glass is fun. What have we got so far? Nothing crazy, and that's fine. All right, you know what? While we're at it, let's tear down this central island for some free dirt. Also, I don't need a composter. Oh yeah, I forgot we started an acacia biome. Because I couldn't see visually at all. Oh, whoops. Like Snail Vanilla Carriers do. I have no idea what the list is, CSS. I would not be able to tell you. Because it's, there's too many. There just is too many. Hello, Zach. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Snailvid. I mean, yeah, we can confirm Snailvid. Oh, there goes the dirt block. And there goes another dirt block. We're doing great here. We're doing great here. We're about to head somewhere because can't stay long, but I just want to stop by and say hi. Well, thank you for stopping by, Zach. I'll hope to see you around soon. Have a great time doing whatever you're gonna do. Unless it's actually, if it's crimes, have a fun have fun with your crimes. No, I kind of want to get rid of the acacia. We're gonna be gay and do so much crime. Good for you. Good for you. Have fun. Alright, there we go. Much better. Someone go start a Duvid. Don't go start a Duvid wiki. Also, you're welcome, Rabbling Start Season 7. Thank you, I guess. Somehow. In some... Well, no, you know what? This is better than that season was, so... Well, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so... Let's figure this out. Oh, I'll just take those. Alright, so, yeah. Ooh, I might, Sure, I'll use some tough bricks. And I need a sign. I need more wood for a sign. Alright, so this is where water goes. Alright. Oh, we've got a witch. Okay. Alright, well. Get rid of this. My gosh. Alright, that's our stone generator. Alright, the witch should, like, kind of save itself from this. Potatoes! Yeah, so because I failed to get a weakness potion, there just weren't any. I gotta do this. And I'm not excited to do it. I gotta build a platform to put her on, because I'm not just gonna leave her around. So I'll go over here, and then I'm gonna box her in so she can't throw potions at me. I guess we're doing zombie villagers today. That makes sense. Get a fish board in the drive home. See you in chat. See you around, Jinxer. Thanks for stopping by today. I hope you had a nice time. Have a good drive home. We got a safety water bucket down over here. Alright. I gotta heal up, because she's gonna do a lot of damage. A lot of damage, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to die to that. So, yeah. Ow, God. God. You see why this is dangerous? Ow. Ugh. I trust I've had better food here the entire time. Alright. Let me get one more of these. Okay, actually, let me get both of these. Get in there and stay in there. Ugh. Alright. Let's open this up. We got another witch. Not a single zombie villager in all of that. Crazy. Alright. Alright. Nice. Let's sleep. Alright, which secured? Oh, wait, I still only have one golden apple. Okay. Okay. What can I do? Is there another... There's a ruined portal down there. Is there a shipwreck anywhere? A shipwreck would be nice. I need another golden apple. That's what I'm missing. I can get one zombie purified. Not really enough. What's the plan here? I don't know what to do. Could try to save a gold farm, but I don't have any way to get apples. See, I could get gold easily. If I need gold, I could just go over there. You see a gold block in there. I don't have apples. I have a golden apple that I got from the thing, from the trial chamber, but I don't have any apples that I could craft with because I started with an acacia tree. Farmer villager. Farmer villagers. This is a crazy plan. Slane, do you know, do farmer villagers always sell apples? Because if I do purify one villager, and he sells apples, of course, after leveling up one or two, then I could get it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're starting off with a farmer villager. I've got a bunch of emeralds, which is nice. I should, like, I guess I can brute force a bunch of potatoes with bone meal. I think we got a plan. It's possible it's their first trade? I don't think they can sell apples on their first trade, no? It's always, like, the potatoes, carrots, like, beetroot, wheat, kinda, you know? Could be completely wrong. Oh my gosh, and you look who that is. Is that a... That's a baby zombie villager. We'll see if this works. Can babies... I guess I have to wait for him to grow up. But it's a zombie villager nonetheless, so... Do I have that? Okay. No, it's instant harming that, yeah, okay. Mix them up. Apprentice level villagers have a 60, okay. It's a 2 in 3 chance. 2 in 3 chance. Thank you, Magic, for the raid! How was your stream, Magic? I hope you're doing well. We're currently, entering villager purification, and it's gonna be interesting. Okay. Wow, man. Just wow. Thank you. What were you doing today, Magic? Were you doing, like, doing some Celeste, or something else? It was fun. I had to stop midway to redeem a request to hit, but it was fine. I wonder, is there... I could go to Dark Oak, but we've had bad luck with Dark Oak, I think, every single time in the past. Alright. Ow. I forgot he was gonna do that. Okay. Chat, this is gonna be interesting. To say the least. Okay. Hey Lily, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to do something incredibly stupid, so yeah. Let's see this. The uncool version of Duvid no underscore. Yep. Alright. Turn this thing around. Thank you for that poison potion. Come on. Weakness potion. All we need. Just a weakness potion. Oh, great. Got me with the poison. Thank you. That was not weakness, that was instant harming. She can't aim for the life of her. Please throw the weakness potion. Come on. Come on. It's all I want. All I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is a weakness potion. All I want for Christmas is a weakness potion. Wow, she has not thrown a single weakness potion. Wow. What are you doing, woman? Need to be certain health for a weakness potion? Maybe. Oh, she's gonna do healing. Alright. I'm letting the witch... Got it, we got it, we got it. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Alright. We got the weakness potion. And so, I think this is the first time I've ever purified a baby villager before. I don't think I've ever seen a baby zombie villager before, I'll be honest, chat. This is actually kind of a first. Hello there, you can die. Okay. Well, that guy needs to purify and grow up. It would be so cool if it was a chicken jockey. Oh, no, those are my arrows. I don't want to throw those out. I want to grab that potato and start growing it. Chicken jockey! Technically, if you purify a baby zombie chicken jockey, the baby villager will ride the chicken, and then the villager can grow up. I have never seen that before, if that's possible. That poor chicken. Imagine do all that work, it's a nitwit. Yeah, that I don't think you can get like nitwit zombie villagers, no? Like you can't do all of it and then the villager will be a nitwit, right? Like that doesn't happen, right? Alright, well, let's grow a ton of potatoes. I'd laugh if Duvid gets a nitwit. I can't believe we got unemployed people in Minecraft. I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, it is unemployed villagers. Yeah. All right. Ton of potatoes. Yep. They got bums living with their parents at their. Well, the nitwits actually have like their own houses. Like they're like villagers. Oh, hello there. Villager society is crazy. Like, you can not have a job and you can still own a house? Wow. That's crazy. That's their parents pay for them? Okay, okay. Actually, I think your theory might be right. I think nitwits just have rich parents. Yeah, you might be right, Lily. Yeah. I'm always right. You can say that. I can say that because I'm right. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Well, this is interesting. I've got a zombie villager. Okay, I'll put him in. I'm gonna block this guy in, because zombies target villagers, and don't want that to happen. Whoops, I fell in. All right, well, let's get this guy out of here. I'll put him in a boat and leave him around for a while. I'm glad you told us that, David. You're welcome, Lily. You're welcome. All right. He'll be fine there. Great. All right. All right, and then we just put this back, and I don't have to worry about anything ever again. He'll be fine because he's covered by the mob farm, so I don't have to worry about daylight. I still can't believe how ugly baby villagers are. And my iron axe is about to break, but that's fine. It's like trying to imagine your grandparents as kids. I mean, the adult villagers aren't any better. Say that to their faces, CSS. Oh my gosh, you're gonna hurt their feeling. Would you say that to their faces? Gotta wait for this guy to grow up. Dude, I'd so say it to their face. So you just bully them? Crazy. All right, well, I've got a bit of a quest, I guess. Yeah. I gotta get what? 3 more gold. All right. No, CSS, no. It's too late. It's too late. Need to learn to not say the word crazy. No! Stop! uh, yeah, let's not spam the chat. Let's not spam the chat, CSS. Magic is the yeah. Hey, that's not me. That's not me. Yeah, let's not spam the chat though. Well, you could tell it wasn't me by the fact I was actively playing Minecraft. Imagine being bald. Imagine you have a big head. True, all the villagers are bald. You have a point. Hello, Dad. Welcome to the stream, Dad. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. We're currently farming some potatoes in preparation for our farmer villager over there. However, I need to go make a quest over. So, great. Everything's going fine. I'm good. You? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna leave those growing. They make you trog bridge today? I will have to trog bridge, but I haven't done it. Well, actually, I am about to have to bridge because I need to go there. I gotta go down there and get some gold. So, yeah. Waiting for that guy to grow up. Yeah. I should have enough blocks. We'll see. That should be fine. Imagine, imagining you're bald and have a big head and nose and your life is boring. Lily, I get the idea you are not a fan of Minecraft villagers. For some reason, I get the idea that you don't like Minecraft villagers. And I wonder why. You set up mob farm in Nether yesterday. I set up mob farm in Nether today. That happened earlier on stream, and now we're doing villagers. I don't have a gold farm yet, but almost. Almost. Alright. I think 1 or 2 more curves. Alright. So, welcome back to Trog Bridging Central with your host, Duvid. I'm gonna be trog bridging today. Because my chat has forced me to. First trog bridge of the day. Yep. Alright. So let's... They could have made their head a bit smaller. They act like they have... You're just, like, picking apart every... Imagine you're a villager and you're, like, insecure about your big, bald head. And then Lily comes up here in the Duvage chat and tears you apart for it. I mean, how are you gonna feel? I don't really want to imagine what is inside the villager's head. I'll be fully honest. It's probably... It's like a lava lamp. What? Forehead cam? Ooh, I should go get sand from there at some point. You know, Inside Out. Yeah, it's like Inside Out, they have the emotions, except it's just like more villagers in there. And they just go, huh, and nothing, and yeah, that's all it is. It's emotions, but they live in a 5-story mansion. Wow. Crazy for those emotions. Huh. That was a really good huh. 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 And each of those villagers inside the villager's head, there's another set of villagers in it. Yep, yeah, it goes on forever, CS, as it does. It's just villagerception. Is this further out than the... Okay, no. I'm actually quite... Ooh, I'm quite close to the desert island. It might be worth heading over there and getting that. Just other villagers in greed. Alright, we're almost there with this horrific bridge. Oh, if you made me bridge 3 times as wide, I think that would genuinely be worse because it's just so many more resources. How's this bridge? Oh, it's quite a curved bridge. It's a fun looking one up until the end. I kinda went a little straighter at the end. But that's a fun looking one. Oh, this is all magma. Fun. Fun. Alright, we got some gold, some glistening melon slices, some flint. Flint is actually great. It's not maybe 40 yen. No, it's fine. Because I got to make a nice straight bridge today. You see that magic? I got to make a nice straight bridge. It was so wonderful. It was so incredible to be able to make a nice straight bridge with no trog bridge at all. Alright, got it. Perfect. And I haven't crafted, yeah, alright. Well, there's the gold. Now I need the apple. CSS, I'm never gonna do your homework. I'm not gonna do your homework, CSS. It's not gonna happen. I'm never gonna have a doing viewers homework stream. It would have been so funny if I died there. I seem to always die at like the end of the streams where I've done a bunch of great stuff. I don't get homework, so I can't do. Okay. Hit request, give Lily her money. That's an odd one. I can give you all of my emeralds, yeah. If you're up for that. I can give you all the emeralds I have in this world. Maybe the diamonds too. Not emeralds. Hit request steal Lily's old Twitch username. Yeah. That's a great idea, Magic. I love it. I love that idea, Magic. Yo, that's another trial champ. Dude, say my name. Okay. That the bit I can't. Yeah, the one flaw with this bit is that I don't remember what Lily's original Twitch username was. That is the flaw with this bit. Steal Lily's money and use it to buy catnip. I steal Magic's money. Oh, the chat's turning in on itself. Yeah, let's just take that sand. All right. Any good view out here? I mean, there's that. That's about it. Quinny, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Shout out Quinny, made my current profile picture. Woo! Love it. It looks wonderful. Quinny also recently made a cool design for a piece of merch that is Ruby selling it already? I don't know. But heck yeah, Quinny, woo! Shout out Quinny. I guess you could. It's not really gonna. It's yeah. I mean, I don't think Quinny streams. Air request. Duvin sells the channel to $5 for Avid, and Avid pays for it with Magic's money. It would be funny, okay? I mean, if I gave like, I give like the stream key and my world to someone else for a day. Like I have Avid log on to the hardcore skyblock world, stream on my account. That would be a pretty funny idea. Oh, that is actually a pretty funny idea. Hit request, delete the hit request redeem. That's also an idea. Alright, so we got that. We're waiting for that guy to grow up at the moment. That guy's still there. DM me your stream key? I don't think I will. Dad, I'm just gonna I don't think I will. I mean, we could go test our luck with that over there. The dark oak. See if we get ourselves a see if we get a sapling over there. Probably won't, but we can try it. Can always try it. Yeah, so we're currently waiting for this baby villager to grow up, so that we can do this. Hit request, shave your head and cosplay a villager for TwitchCon. That's a little, I think, guys, chat, I think we're getting a little bit out of the scope of a request to hit. 15,000 channel points is not going to make me shave my head bald. Alright? Alright, well, cosplay legs. Lagundo's gonna be there in TwitchCon. He's not staying with us, but he's gonna be there at TwitchCon. I think. So what season is this? This is season 7, Quiddy. He's gonna be there. I don't think Lagundo would like if I walked up with a shaved head and say, just like, I'm not doing any like cosplay clothes or anything. I'm just walking up with a shaved head and say, hey, I'm cosplaying you. Yeah, Quinny, that is what's happening on this world. Do it. 100 gifted subs. And I'll shit. No, I'm scared someone would do it. I don't know. I don't know the limits of I don't think anyone would do it. No, Dead, no. Dead, no. I will not. If you gift 100 subs, I will not shave my head bald. I will not shave my head bald. Just 1,000. Guys, bald vid will not be real. Bald vid will not be real. No. I will not allow this. We will not. No. Okay, it is like, what? That is like $250 for me. Guys, I really like my hair. I don't want to. It's not gonna grow back. You'll be easier to draw. I am not going to start. Okay, well, I probably would if I did it now. So the thing is, if I shaved my head now, I would just have kind of like a lame haircut for TwitchCon. That's the thing. Like, it's not like yeah, no, I would just have like a lame haircut. Cause like my hair would just grow in. For a while, it would just look like a buzz cut or something, which I don't look great with. Yeah, no, it's just a bad idea. What about stopped asking dude to do insane things requested his only for in-game and things are getting annoying and well, that's a you know, that's a that's a good amount of dollars. Did I run out? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, say hi to the ancient city, chat. We're probably gonna go there. I don't know. End of the if we're still in this world at the end of the week, we're gonna go there. Because I want to get Swift Sneak. It's a very nice quality of life enchantment. Alright, you know what? I feel like this bridge hasn't been trog enough, so I'm going to do a little circle back. Just a little loop around for fun. Why must you do such risky things? Because it's fun. What can I say? It's fun and you get good stuff from it. That's the honestly, this series probably would not be as fun if I wasn't doing risky things like that. I'm about to do something hilarious, and once I've done it, you all need to laugh, okay? Um, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do the hilarious thing because I'm gonna run out of blocks. I was just gonna loop around the island, but I don't have enough blocks for that. So bit canceled. Go home, everyone. Bit canceled. Um, okay, no, Quinny, for you. All right, watch this. This is peak bridging. Per the best bridge you've ever seen. Wait, can I make it back? Wait, have I gone too far? Don't tell me I've gone too far. Okay. Perfect bridge. Dude, would you be mad if someone said you fell off? Usually when people say you fell off, it honestly is kind of in a joking matter, but I will say the Duvid YouTube channel has completely fallen off. Um, in the past 30 days, I have lost 5 subscribers overall. So Duvid YouTube channel has fallen off. Yeah. Um, it just has. I haven't uploaded in 4 months. I mean, I can't really expect people to keep coming to a basically dead channel, you know. Granted, you know, there may be a Duvid video soon. Depends if I can get myself to do some recording. All right. I need an apple. That's kind of I honestly don't care about the saplings. I just need an apple. Oh, I am ruining the funny bridge. I'm sorry, but the whole island's gonna be gone anyway, so who cares? Sorry, funny bridge. You're becoming a funny platform instead. So it's more fun now. These weird bridges do turn into pretty cool looking platforms. So, I mean, I won't lie. Heck yeah, funny platform. Heck yeah. All right. That's one sapling. I am probably not going to get 4 saplings, but we'll see. We'll find out. Apple! that was not a good time to have a voice crack, chat. I'm going to be honest. That was not a good time for a voice crack. Of course. Well, I got what I wanted. I'll just break the leaves. Sure. Save some time. Well, chat, let's go purify a second villager. And how many saplings did I get? 3 saplings. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go a little bit over 2 hours today. I've been going a little bit over stream each. Honestly, I'm not doing anything this afternoon. Planned. I have nothing planned this afternoon. So, Chad, who's up for a 3-hour stream? I'm still in it today. I can go for another hour, do some fun things, get started with villagers. Who's up for a 3-hour doofage stream on this fine Thursday afternoon, or I think it's morning for Quinny, so fine Friday morning, I guess? I don't know. Let's do it. I find I'm saying stuff and I've got, like, kind of a happier voice, but I'm definitely still, like, kind of, like I've still got, like, my resting face when I'm focused on not dying on these bridges. And now he grew up. Okay, well, he's a potato farmer. Heck yeah. He's gonna sell apples, isn't he? Alright, let's see it. See what he's got for me. I do not have as many emeralds as I thought I did. He sold apples. Of course he did. Of course he sold apples. I don't want to be healing. Just Wogan was happy you're still streaming. Yeah, I mean, this is about the time I would usually be ending stream. But, I mean, I have been working up towards, 3 hours, so maybe I'll do 3-hour streams regularly at some point. We'll see. I knew that was gonna happen! Great! Such a good season, everybody! Such a good season! I am so good at hardcore skyblock! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so good at hardcore skyblock! I'm so good at this! So, so. Of course that happened. Of course that happened. How is it I got to witness both deaths the few times I'm here? That was like, what? Like 4.5 hours of work. I'm sorry, dude, but I may be bad luck. Yeah, we've got Voided, who's the good. Voided's not here. It continues. So yeah, other member of the community, Voided. Whenever they're here, I don't die. And whenever I only die when they're not here, and apparently I seem to die whenever Quinny's here. We'll see if the Why did Voided have to get a job? No. All right, well, that was a world. That was a fun one to happen, but that's not gonna happen again. I'm no more trog bridging. No more. Well, so be it for a 3-hour stream, I guess. Let me see who's live. I don't think it'd be good for a for another hour of streaming. And Elfie's live chat. Elfie, fellow Skyblock Kingdoms member, is live, so go have a fun time with King Elfie. I apologize for promising a 3-hour stream and then dying immediately after. That was not intentional. Have a fun time, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good start of your day. I'll see you all tomorrow for season 8. Hey, we have 8 viewers for season 8.